What's up, people? Just waiting for a few people to find the stream, and then we'll get started probably in a couple minutes here. We are going to get started in about 2 minutes. We're just letting some people find it if they want to watch. So just be patient. We'll be starting in like 2 minutes, maybe less. If a whole bunch of people jump on at once, we will get started right away. All right, it's looking like it's getting up. Numbers are getting up there. So tonight, welcome to the live scratch. Thanks for watching. Tonight we have one $50 ticket. We'll do that one last. And we have 5 $30 30X tickets. If you're watching the channel, you know these are the ones we've been chasing. I feel like tonight we're due for a big one. So we're gonna start with the $30 tickets. Thanks for watching. Let's get at it. So on these $30 tickets, what you want to do is match any one of your lucky numbers in the top to any of the numbers down below. If you match a number in the top in the X, you win the multiplier. You have to match it in the X if you want to win what's under the multiplier. So the first ticket is a $30 30X. Ticket number, let's save that one. Somebody called out ticket 1 and 19 for the win, so let's start with 1. Ticket number 1 out of the pack. First ticket. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Nazir. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, click subscribe. We do this every couple days, maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. Depends on how much we've been winning or losing. So hopefully that's a pretty good view for it right there. Maybe a little to the right. One of these days, I'm going to mark a spot on this bar where the ticket works best. All right, so first ticket, ticket number 1 out of the pack, $30 30X. Lucky numbers are 32, 36, 41, 6, 23, 48, and 18. I'm liking that 6. I am liking that 6. All right, first number, 9. 12, 46, 14, 26, 25, 43, 27, 20, Sohals, all right, hard to pronounce that one. 17, 33, 28, 39, 38. Oh, I thought we hit it, but it was a 48. 37, 21, 49, 34, 47, 40, 1 off, 16, and 45. All right, so nothing matching on the outside. If you see a number that I missed, just shout it out in the comments and we'll be sure to find it. All right, so it's not unusual not to hit a number on the outside. Usually when you hit a number on these tickets, it seems like it's in the multiplier. So come on, let's see that 6 right there. Let's see that 6 show up. 11, 29, 13, 4, 19, 44, 8. Last number. Can it be a miracle? Save us on the last number. Let's see the multiplier, what it is. A 5x. That'd be a nice one to hit. So, come on, 6. Show yourself. 15. All right, so ticket number 1 looking like a bust unless somebody sees something that I haven't seen. But ticket number 1 looks like a loss. No problem. We got 4 more to go. Maybe that's a good sign because the last time we won on the first ticket and then we took a beating for the rest of them. Ticket number 13 out of the pack. $30 30x multiplier ticket. We're still looking for that 30x multiplier. We haven't hit it yet. Our best has been a 10x for 300 bucks, so we're due. We're due for at least a 500 tonight. Lucky numbers are 11, 42, 41, 25, 33, 6, and 17. All right, we got another shot at that 6. Come on, show yourself this time in the multiplier. First number on the top row, 8, 34. Thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, we do this like once, twice, 3 times a week, so feel free to subscribe and join us. Next number is 21. Thanks, Joe. Next number is 48, 29, 49, 35, 4, 39. All the way from the UK, thanks. Grog, thanks, hi. Is this supposed to be fun? No, this is just for entertainment. Yeah, I don't recommend gambling. Unless you only have $5 to your name, then go buy a ticket with it because you're already broke. But yeah, some people find gambling fun. Next, number 43, 20, 38, 24, 37, 32, 22, 19, 36, 45, 12, 1 off, 31, 40. I almost feel like the outside rows are just warm up because we always hit it in the multiplier anyways. All right, and in these tickets, you can multiply 100,000 times 30 for a $3 million prize. So I'm sure it's out there somewhere, otherwise they wouldn't have included it in the prizes. All right, first multiplier number. Bangladesh, cool. First number 46. Come on, Ontario Lottery, give us something to scream about. 9. 15. Come on, where's that 6? 13. 26. There's the 6. We just want a 6 though. 14. Down to 2 numbers. Down to 2 numbers. 47. Down to our final number. Final number 27. All right, 2 in a row. 2 losers in a row. 2x. 2 losers in a row unless somebody's seen a number that I didn't see. You have a cold and you can't sleep, so you're watching me. That's great. Hope you get better. All right, next ticket. Ticket number 7. Y'all know I like number 7. I like 7 in the numbers. I like ticket number 7. The more 7s on the ticket, the better. My theory is if there's 3 7s up there in any kind of number, 27, 17, you're winning on that ticket almost every time. All right, lucky numbers are 39, 16, 27, 26, 35, 9, and 44. And I just made that up. I got no idea what the sevens mean on the ticket. It's all random. All right. First lucky number is 21, 43, 41. Come on, Ontario Lottery. Give something up. I won a few times, nothing really big. And yeah, I enjoy gambling a little bit. Play within your limits, though. If you can't afford to gamble, don't gamble. That's for sure. 20, 18, 11, 7, 29, 14, 22, 28, 48. All right, folks, we need to switch the luck somehow. We need to switch up the luck somehow. If anybody knows any kind of lucky poems or anything, throw them out there. My biggest win is 5,000 euros I won one time in Portugal. Came to about $8,000 Canadian on a $5 ticket. I won it the day after my wedding. 47. We're hoping to beat that tonight. 36. 8. 49. 12. 25. 13 and 24. All right, nothing on the outside. So moving on into the multiplier numbers. Come on, Ontario Lottery, don't let us go 0 for 3. We're about at the odds here, so this ticket's got to smash. You know what? Let's reverse the luck a little bit. Let's start down here in this corner this time. I'm going to call that 27. 37. 6. 10 off, 10 off. They're messing with us. 46. The Ontario Lottery is messing with us big time. 17. One off on us again. Come on, Ontario Lottery. Down to 4 numbers on the multiplier side here. All right, let's go up here. 31. 23. 19 and 42, taking a beating so far. We are down to 2 tickets and we haven't hit 1 win yet. So 0 for 3 on the $30 30Xs. Not worried about it. Ticket number 3 coming up next. We just need 1. We just need 1 to smash a 10 or a 30X and we're back in the game. All right. Ticket number 3 out of the pack. Ticket number 3 out of the pack. We still got 1 more after that. And we got a $50 ticket. Fingers are crossed for that $50 ticket. I hope we hit that one. Be nice to hit the next 3 in a row. I think we can go 3 for 3 here. Thanks everybody again for watching. I really appreciate it. Do me a favor and click subscribe if you want to see us do this again. All right. Ticket number 3 out of the pack. Lucky numbers are... You got some luck, Andy? You threw it my way? Thanks. I like to scratch the X last. Save the suspense for the multiplier numbers. All right, lucky numbers are 18, 6, 36, 24, 35, 48, and 19. All right, folks. This one's due. This is ticket number 4. We haven't hit 1 ticket yet. 39, 32, 14, starting to get nervous here. 41, we need to hit something here soon because this is looking horrible. 34, 13, 7, 26, 17, 22, 49, 37. All right. We're about halfway through this ticket here, and we haven't hit 1 yet. 42, 4, 23, 33, 28, 9, 11, 25, 12, and 8. All right, down to the multiplier numbers in the middle now. This is a cool looking ticket. That's why I keep playing it. I like it. The only thing I wish it had is I wish it had some kind of like automatic win, like a symbol, but it doesn't. But I like this ticket. That's why we keep playing it. It's fun. But tonight, it's not really that fun yet. So let's get something to scream about on this ticket, because if we got down to 2 tickets without a win, it's getting scary. We need this one. We need this ticket. 45, 15, 40, 38. My God, Ontario Lottery. You are brutal. This can't be happening. 46, 27, 21. One number left. We only need one. That's right, Andy. We need this one, though. We need this one. 44. Way to go, Ontario Lottery. 0 for 4. That's the danger when you grab them from all different parts of the pack. I didn't go all in a row. I spread them out. And that's the danger. You can grab all losers. If you go all in a row, then, you know, sometimes you hit the odds and you hit one. I'm not too sure about the knife. I bought it at Canadian Tire. Pretty sure it's legal to have in my basement. All right, last ticket, 19. Gordy called this one as a win. I hope he was right, because if not, whew, that's what you call a beating and a half. I feel like it. I feel like I'm taking a beating right now, but this one ticket can turn it all around. Maybe you guys will subscribe and make it worth it anyways. 22, 14, 35, 36, 32, 7, and 48. All right, a little excited there for the 7. First time I've seen it on the ticket tonight. Let's go. We're hitting that 7. First number, 37, 39, 24, 6, 17, 18, 19, 31, 42, 49. Let's go 7. Just like the Leafs. Yeah, these tickets are so far brutal. 11. Who's everyone taking in the fight tonight? I'm not counting out Volkanovski ever again. He's my pick. 12. 43. 23. 34. 8. 28. Ontario Lottery is sticking it to us hard tonight. 4. 13. 27, 16, and 40 on the end. So, not seeing no numbers out there. If I missed one, let me know, but I don't think I did. Whoop, sorry about that. All right, so we're down to our last row of multipliers, and the Ontario Lottery is kicking our butts tonight. 0 for 4 so far on the $30 tickets. This is our 5th ticket. If we don't smash this one, it'll be 0 for 5. So we need a big win here. But it only takes 130x to turn this whole stream around. Sure, Charles, make an announcement. Okay, so we're moving on to the multiplier numbers. First number is 26, not seeing a 26. 38, not seeing a 38. 41, no. 9, no. This is getting scary. Down to 4. Don't do it to us, Ontario Lottery. 29. Hello, Paulo. 45. You gotta be kidding me, right? 21, and we are down to one number. Let's do the multiplier, 5x. All right, so if this number matches, we break even. That's at least 150 bucks. If we match this number, we actually broke even. So it all comes down to this last number on the multiplier. I'm calling 14 right now. Woo! Ontario Lottery, you suck. Take my advice, folks. Don't gamble. 0 for 5 on the 30Xs. How do you like them apples? 0 for 5 on the 30Xs. That's what you call taking a whooping. Brutal. Ontario Lottery, you are stingy. All right, so we're not done yet. We still got one. We got one $50 ticket. It's hard to hit when you buy one ticket, but they're giving out tons of prizes of $100 to $500. So we need to hit one of those $500 ones right now to climb our way back out. All right, I'll even take 100 right now. That's gambling, folks. That's why they call it gambling. Anyways, we still got one. Still got some hope. $50 ticket. You got a match 3 here. You win 100. If you match 3 here, it's $250. And 500 over here. All right, nothing in the top. Down here, we're just looking to match 3 equal dollar amounts. Let's see if you can get that a little better for you. How's that? That looks a little better. 5,000. No. 5,000. No. 100,000. 5 million. Look at that. 5 million, 5 million. 50,000, 5 mil. 100,000, 50. 50,000, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000. What are the chances, folks? Do we have a $50,000 ticket here? They did us dirty with the 5,000 too. You dirty dogs, Ontario Lottery. Just poking fun at me now. All right, numbers to match are 43, 28, 17, 13, 5, and 35. Do me a favor and click subscribe if you think we're gonna win on this ticket. If not, I don't even want to think about it yet. I think we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit 17. All right, first lucky number is 19, 26, 15, 1, 9. Feeling 43. 17, yep. I'm feeling 43 too. I'll take any number right now. I will take anything right now. 8, 44, 23, 10, 45. Just get a little marker and change that to 43. 7. They're just doing us dirty. 7, 17, 39. Come on, Ontario Lottery. Give me one reason to scream tonight. Not even one scream yet tonight. This is bad. Yeah, that is very dirty. Chief, you're right. 47. 20. 31. 2. 16. 30. 6, 46, 22, 21, 3, 33, and 12. No, one off with 13. I can't believe that. That is unbelievable, actually, folks. That was our worst stream ever. Well, it can't get any worse. We didn't win on one ticket. Every ticket was a bust. Everyone, thanks for watching. We're going to do it again this week. E-transfer on the way. I like that. Yeah, we need it. That was a beating. Actually, that's brutal. That's brutal, Ontario Lottery. Like, come on. 0 for 5 on the 30Xs. That's the second time the 30Xs have done us really dirty. And I'm done with that store. I'm not going to name store names, but I'm done with the store I went to today. I'm going back to Millie's, mom and pop shop, and I'm sticking with Millie's. Anyways, I'm going to barcode these before I end the stream. But really, this is the end of the stream right now. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. Maybe I get lucky and we all missed the number, and when I barcode them, I see it. I doubt it. A lot of eyes were watching. Someone would have seen it. That was brutal, eh? Ontario Lottery kicked our butt today. Can't believe that. Wow. Loser. Loser. Loser! 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 Loser and loser!